Hey, all my lovely subscribers. I thought I would show you something. I've been riding around my city and going down memory lane. I came across this. This is my old house. I used to live here from the time I was 7 to the time I was 12. I lived in this house for 12 years of my life. So I was raised in this house. And back then, it didn't have double doors. It only had one door. So it's changed a bit. It's probably changed a bit on the inside, which I don't like, because if I ever wanted to get this house back, I would probably convert it back to the way it was when I lived there. So I would probably repaint the kitchen walls back to yellow like they were before. And I'd probably paint the outside back to the way it was when I lived here, because it wasn't gray around the outside when I lived here. And I'd probably change things back to the way it was when I lived here. I'd probably repaint the garage white like it was when I lived here. But yeah, I used to spend most of my time out on this driveway playing basketball, and around back I would go into the backyard and swing on the swing set that we had. And yeah, basically this was the house I grew up in with my nanny, my pappy, and my mom, and my brother. And I have a lot of good memories living in this house. So whenever I come here, I feel like I can breathe. I can feel my pappy's spirit a lot more because he spent his last moments on earth in this house. So being back at this house gives me peace. So anyway, yeah, being back at my old house gives me peace. It even still says my nanny and pappy's name on past owners. But I can feel my pappy's spirit more here than I ever could before. I can feel it more here. But yeah, I didn't have YouTube, and I didn't have a camera before when I lived in this house. I didn't have YouTube or a camera when I lived here, so I wasn't able to show you, give you a house tour. I couldn't give you one now unless I bought this house back. So, and that may never be possible. Or it could be, I don't know. But I've always loved this house. Anyway, that's the street that this house is on. It's called Pleasant Creek. So the address is 1903, and this was my old house. I have a lot of memories here. A lot of good memories were made here. And I love it. So I'm gonna bike ride back down to the front of my town and go go to Starbucks, get me a drink, maybe buy me a shirt for the holidays. I try to get I showed up at my boyfriend's house with literally nothing. So I'm building up my wardrobe little by little by little. So, anyway, thank you.